Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? It is nice and sunny outside. We did get some rain like a day ago. So not yesterday, but the day before. It rained in the evening. It rained at night. So it was really nice. It cooled it off a little bit. But right now it's about 12 o'clock here and it's 90 degrees and it's getting hotter and hotter. Yesterday we got in the hundreds again. Can you believe it? It was like 101 degrees yesterday here. So still very, very hot here. And it looks like the rest of the week it's going to be hot too. That's what they're forecasting. So, send us some cool weather here in South Texas. We need it. We're ready for the fall. It'll just change overnight. A breeze will come in, and that's how it is here. We never get a gradual cooling down. It's all of a sudden one day it's cool. Oh, okay, summer's gone. I just can't wait for that day to happen. It can't be soon enough. This September is almost over, you guys. Can you believe it? It is the 26th of September. I cannot believe how fast it's gone by. This weekend, I went to go see my brother. Y'all remember he had a heart attack like a couple days before my mother died. He had a heart attack and he was in the hospital when she died. So he's still in recovery. They're giving him so many medications, you guys. I don't think doctors really understand everything they're prescribing, even if they know that it's a good drug and all this. He's on like 5 different medications. It's got him shaking and his heart rate is in the 50s and 40s. He can't function. He can't move. He can't do anything because, his heart rate is so low. And I told him, you need to explain this to your doctor, that this is not, working out well for you. That, I know his heart needs to heal from the heart attack, but I'm wondering to myself, and I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, can the heart heal when it's not allowed to actually beat a little faster? Like he'll go for a walk. He said he'll walk in front of his house, just very short distance. He said he'll walk for 15 minutes. His heart rate only goes up into the 50s. That is not normal. And how does your heart strengthen if it's not allowed to pump a little faster? And he needs to strengthen his heart. So I don't know. I mean, hopefully the doctor knows what he's doing. But the medication that he's on, he has a lot of side effects from. And I keep telling him, advocate for yourself. When you go to the doctors, tell him you cannot function like this. He has not been anywhere since he got home from the hospital. He's been at his house. That's it. He wears a defibrillator vest all the time, and he doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't do anything. So he has a doctor's appointment coming up October 22nd, and he's going to have some tests done to make sure the stent's still open and see how his heart is functioning. And he might be able to get rid of that defibrillator vest. He said it's very uncomfortable. He said you're laying on wires when you lay down. It pokes your back and, But hey, if you need it, it's there and it's on. So, he had AFib right after the surgery. So that's why they did that. Because his AFib didn't go away with medication. They had to shock his heart. So they're being super careful with him, which I appreciate. I do. Okay, so I never know exactly. It's so dark. It looks so dark, but it's a cloud just came over the sky. And I've got a whole room full of windows. But I never know what spirit is going to have me talk about and guide me. And I just, I do a meditation before I turn on the camera and ask spirit what, to guide me. What do I need to tell you guys? And this is what I got, okay? Watch for the coming storm. Some feel it's a Trojan horse. It's AI. You guys, I never ever dreamt that I'd be talking about AI. I don't really know anything about it other than what you guys probably know. Maybe some of you know more about it, but AI is why the writers are on strike. But AI is going to have an effect on everyone's life, your life and my life. And people are afraid of it because it's a change. It's a change from the way we live and how we perceive what's right, what's wrong. This is the part of growth of humanity. So we went through a change like this in the Industrial Revolution, and now we're facing a new frontier with artificial intelligence. And people are afraid of losing their jobs, of not being compensated for their work that's being duplicated. Hence the writer's strike. That's what that's all about. So with AI, a story can be written, a screenplay can be written, without a collaboration of people sitting down, of writers. So AI can, take the jobs of all these writers. Also, the way that AI does this is what I'm getting, and I haven't looked this up and I don't know, but AI can collaborate with all stories that have been written and all screenplays. Every scenario that, has ever been written about or anything, AI collaborates with all that, and it can produce new material from that. Voices and people can be duplicated, so it's very scary for the people that work in entertainment. So that's why rules and regulations are being established now. That's why the strike is going on. Also, we're going to see this play out more and more in different industries. But AI can help us in many ways. In the future, AI will diagnose conditions much quicker, much earlier than what we have now, and that will allow early treatment. And also, it can derail a lot of things from happening. So, if you have a deficiency in something, AI can discover that deficiency and, be able to derail a lot of illnesses. So AI will help us as individuals get healthier, eat healthier. AI will be able to tell you what foods you're allergic to or what foods you have a sensitivity to. AI will be able to recommend what supplements that you're needing, because of you may have a deficiency in vitamins or minerals. So AI will become a part of your health care. It'll be normal. You'll just check in with AI, see how you're doing. It'll just become a part of life, and like I said, it's going to be normal. So of course this is going to probably be in about 20 years from now, but things will be coming down the pike. In the next 10 years, we'll see a lot more advances, but in 20 years, even more. So I hope I'm around to see that, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be around in 20 years. As AI evolves, our lives will become more efficient and very convenient. And that's what we're all about. We're all about convenience, efficiency. So that's why AI is, rapidly developing. It's going to transform the whole world. It's definitely going to be big changes coming in the next 20 years. And, for some of us, it's going to be challenging, but resisting change only makes change more difficult. So going with the flow will make things much, much easier. And of course, like I said, there's going to be a lot of rules and regulations established about AI. But don't be afraid of it, you guys. This is technology that is going to make our life simpler and easier, just like our cell phones did. When I was a child, I could never, ever imagine having a cell phone. I could never imagine communicating this way. When I remember my husband's first phone that he carried around in a big satchel. He had to carry it like in a purse. Y'all remember the first phones, the first mobile phones? And not very many people had them, but him and his best friend had them so they could call each other, which they saw each other all the time. But it was just a thing, you know? But anyway, this is, this is, it's going to be wonderful. It really is. So, you know, like I said, some people feel like this is a Trojan horse, but I'm being guided to tell you guys not to fear it, that it will be good for humanity. Okay? Of course, everything, you know, can be turned around. There's people that will use things to their advantage, and things like that will happen, of course. But you know, all in all, there's a lot of good that will be coming with AI. A lot of good for humanity and for our healthcare industry, for transportation and all. Okay, guys, so I know this is a short video, but that's what came through for this morning, and I just wanted to pass it along with to y'all. And the writer's strike, I think it's over, it's done with. They've got, you know, all their rules and regulations worked out, and higher pay, and you know, if their work is being duplicated, they'll get paid for that too. So things like this we're going to see played out with the actors, with, you know, all this people in this industry, but they'll be protected, and everything will work out for the best. Okay? All right, so thank goodness maybe we'll get to watch our favorite shows pretty soon. I know that the fall scheduling is all messed up, but hopefully they'll get back to work, and we'll all get to see our favorite shows again. All right, guys, do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. If you'd like to get a reading with me, or if you're in need of a healing session, please contact me. Look down below. There's my email. Love you so much. Take care. Bye for now.